Welcome back. Before we can kick off Operation Righteous Strike, we first have to go back and collect a couple Cyber Elves if we want the whole 100% completion thing. This elf was kind of hard to showcase, so instead I'm going to do it in video format. The way this works, you have to knock the teleport orb into the ceiling right there, and that allows you access to this little hidden area. And there's going to be, I believe, 2 Cyber Elves in this location. Not sure if I'm going to be able to show how both of them come out. And the major deal with this section is that the floor is constantly giving way, which means you have to keep moving. And here we have the first of 2 mini-bosses in this level. Yeah, this level is really, really deceptively huge. It's a lot bigger than what you saw in the playthrough video. Just keep hitting the giant enemy crab in its weak point for massive damage. You'll know it's getting badly damaged when it starts to smoke like that. The first pattern is the bubbles. Don't worry about these, your buster will shoot right through them. So as long as you keep a charge shot going, it'll go right through. His other pattern, he clips and walks along the wall. You just got to get between his claws, and the whole thing just becomes a very, very simple move up and down with him thing. And his other pattern, he grabs onto the wall and proceeds to slide down. That one's a little bit tricky. I almost never successfully dodge that, actually. I believe this one's supposed to drop something if you kill it enough times. I could be wrong. Ah, there we go. Yep, that's the second Cyber Elf. It's just another one of those little bees. And this is a shortcut to the last area. I'll show this right here. Yeah, remember this? This leads into the 4th reactor and the boss fight. I'm going to cut the recording here, and I'm going to pick up somewhere else to show off yet another hidden area within this level. Oh boy, annoying minigames! Don't we all just love annoying minigames? I know I fucking love annoying minigames. Alright, you might recognize this area as the place where we froze that bucket and rode it all the way up to the top there. And the way we get this elf is by destroying 3, count 'em, 3 increasingly faster waves of these little spider tanks. And we can't allow so much as a single one of these fuckers to get through. Because if they do, well, then we have to do the whole thing over again. Like so. And if we destroy all 3, we will get a chance to try for the elf. No, it's not actually guaranteed if you destroy all these. It's simply a chance. This minigame is sort of heavily inspired by the whole Space Invaders thing going on. And it can take quite a while to get, because trying to find the right spots on the ladder to let off your shots. Fuck! Yeah, that was it right there, and I just totally fucked that up. God damn it. Okay, I'm going to try one last time on camera, and then if that fails, well, just imagine that I shot it. So yeah, don't be surprised if it takes you like quite a while to actually sort of get the elf here. Fortunately, it is sort of worth it in the short and long runs. Fuck. Okay, so just pretend I got it, and I'm going to constantly play that minigame and hopefully get it eventually. Onward to the next part of this level. No, seriously, there is one more part of this level that I have to show off on video. Fucking hell. Now that that little Space Invaders inspired minigame has sucked whatever will to live I have left, let's go and check out the final mini-boss in this area, grab the last elves, and then finally move on with our lives. This is in the area that leads up to the second boss, well, the second reactor boss, and we just bomb that wall, go down here, And this area is fucking full of bombs and destroyable walls. You just have to destroy the right ones. Go across 3. And then we go up. And we try not to explode too much. You could go back that way and get some energy crystals, but I don't feel I really need the energy crystals enough to really warrant that sort of effort. Plus, I'm just trying to get through quickly here. Alright. What we want to do is we want to try to knock one of these bombs down here. Or we could just buster it into the wall. That'll give us this little elf right here. Cool off. And now we have to slowly, ever so slowly, and ever so carefully lure one little teleport orb over here. You see that little gap in the floor? Now it's gone. And it's time for a sub-boss. Since this is going to be a fire elemental boss, you want to use the electric chip. And charge up. And, oh shit, it's another golem. So far we've had electricity golems, neutral golems, and now we have a flame golem. And we also had an ice golem. So yeah, one golem for each element. And oh boy, energy crystals and an extra life. And let's see how our little elf list goes here. By the way, this is the elf you get for the mini game that I played. Fuck, that took forever. He doubles your items, so yeah, he very much is worth it. It's just a real fucking headache to do. Okay, I think I have a couple more to do before I can move on to Righteous Strike. But I think I got the major ones out of the way. Thank fucking God. And let's show off the little escape feature here. Yep, you don't have to go right to the end of the level or any of that shit. You can just use the escape feature. And now we're back to the resistance base. And that's the end of the video. Expect some screenshots of the remaining elves. I think there's like 1 or 2 left that I didn't get. And then we're finally hitting up Righteous Strike. And hopefully ending this game. Fuck you all and good night.